10 Defining Moments in United Nations History. From humanitarian aid and disarmament to environmental protection and public health, the UN has been at the forefront of shaping international cooperation. While its successes and setbacks have often been debated, the organization has played a pivotal role in some of the most important events of the modern era. Below are 10 milestones that highlight the UN's lasting influence on world affairs. 1. Universal Declaration of Human Rights, 1948. Determined to prevent atrocities like those of World War II, the UN General Assembly adopted the Universal Declaration of Human Rights on December 10, 1948. Guided by Eleanor Roosevelt, the declaration became a blueprint for protecting fundamental rights worldwide. 2. First peacekeeping force deployed 1,956. Although not explicitly outlined in the UN Charter, peacekeeping soon became a core function. During the Suez Crisis, the UN established the first United Nations emergency force to oversee a ceasefire and withdrawal of British, French, and Israeli troops. 3. World Food Program created 1961. Proposed by U.S. President Dwight Eisenhower, the World Food Program was launched in 1961. Its first missions provided aid to victims of disasters in Iran and Thailand and to millions of Algerian refugees. Today, the WFP remains a key player in the fight against global hunger. 4. UNICEF awarded Nobel Peace Prize, 1965. Founded in 1946 to support children in post-war Europe, UNICEF became permanent in 1953. In 1965, it received the Nobel Peace Prize for promoting international solidarity and championing children's rights. Now active in more than 190 countries, it remains the leading global organization for children. 5. Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, 1968. Building on the UN's first resolution on atomic energy, the 1968 treaty aimed to curb nuclear weapons spread during the Cold War. Though not foolproof, it set a precedent for disarmament, with several nations later giving up nuclear arms voluntarily. 6. International Women's Year, 1975. The UN has long promoted gender equality, embedded in its charter. In 1975, it declared International Women's Year and hosted the first World Conference on Women in Mexico City. This laid the groundwork for UN Women, created in 2010, which continues campaigns such as He for She to end discrimination and violence against women. 7. First World Heritage Sites named 1978. UNESCO's inaugural list of 12 heritage sites, including Yellowstone National Park and the Galapagos Islands, launched global efforts to preserve cultural and natural treasures. Today, nearly 1,000 sites are protected under this program. 8. Kyoto Protocol, 1997, adopted in Kyoto, Japan. This treaty bound 41 countries and the EU to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Despite limited participation by major emitters like the U.S., China, and India, it laid the foundation for the Paris Agreement of 2015. 9. Global Commitment on HIV/AIDS, 2001. In a special session, the UN General Assembly adopted a declaration committing nations to fight HIV/AIDS. Coordinated by UNAIDS, the effort set global targets to slow the epidemic. By 2022, new HIV infections among children had fallen by 58% since 2010. 10. First UN Emergency Health Mission 2014, as Ebola swept West Africa, infecting nearly 30,000 and killing 11,000. The UN launched its first emergency health mission, UNMEER. It coordinated resources for Guinea, Liberia, and Sierra Leone, before handing leadership to the WHO in 2015.